Goldfinger Group is live.
All right, we're live.
Coming to you live.
A little late to the party.
We're in the middle of a police chase. If you
It
hear
is.
helicopters and sirens.
And sirens. I think the guy actually ran in front of my car as I was trying to find parking.
It wasn't me.
Maybe. TBD. So here we are. We're at our 8 unit in Mid-City on 2nd Avenue.
Basically off of Venice and Arlington, that neighborhood.
Exactly. So you can probably hear the helicopter. You can probably see it up there circling. But here it is, 8 units. We bought this September, a year ago. Exactly.
Yeah.
And sorry, interruption.
Like we're literally in the middle, like we're in the line of danger just to do this for you guys. So I hope everyone understands the sacrifice that we're making.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So we have 7 2-beds and a 3-bed. We bought it with 2 vacancies, and we started construction about 3-4 months ago. So we'll probably put on some before pictures on our Instagram so you guys can see what it looked like when we bought it, and now you'll see what it looks like now that I would say we're about a week to 10 days away from actually leasing the units.
Yeah, just looking over, making sure that's not the guy that they're looking for. It is, like this will be the live footage, so it'll come in handy. But anyways, let's show the front exterior that we're still finishing up. Exterior over here.
So we painted the gate black. It was like a peach coloring. And then we had stone, so we whitewashed the stone. We did some black trim and painted everything white. And then if we continue down, so we have 8 parking spots back there. We put in these wall AC units as well for the living room. And you can see like all the units have these really big windows, so they get a lot of natural light. So we have 4 units on this staircase and then 4 units in the back. We can actually, do you want to go to the back and talk about the ADU first?
Yeah, we can show the laundry room, ADU. You
can see like they're really big units. They're probably like 800 square feet a piece. So this is a laundry room, on-site laundry here. We bought our own machines. We prefer actually to own the machines.
Yes.
It's just much easier for maintenance to control and you know, if we ever decide to put in-unit laundry. So we have these carports back here. I think there's six spots, and we're looking at actually adding 2nd-story ADUs here. That's still under investigation. But we do have this tuck under that we have to earthquake retrofit. And we're actually, we submitted plans to the city to convert this into a studio. Or is it a junior one?
Junior one bedroom, about 450 square feet, junior 1 bedroom. And so this one, it made a lot of sense because basically over here, we have to spend the money anyways. We have to spend the money anyways to do the earthquake retrofit. So while we're doing that project, we spend additional money to put in, you know, kitchen, you know, bedroom, bathroom, etc., turn into a unit. But because we're spending the money anyways on the retrofit, it made a lot of sense. It really pencils to convert into a unit as well.
Like if the retrofit costs 40 grand, well, let's spend an extra 20 or 30 and get
a unit out of it. And we'll probably get around 1,500 a month or so.
Yeah, and 1,500 times 12 is 18 grand a year on a 13 GRM. It's like over 200 grand in property value.
So to do that for $60,000, it's a no-brainer.
Complete no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer. Now, the units behind, if we're to build them, that could cost us around $250,000. And it's just going to depend on what kind of rents we get. So first, we're going to lease out the building. We're going to see how much rent are we able to get for these units. What is the neighborhood demand, especially, you know, with the police chase and all.
We'll tell the police to not be doing this when we're leasing.
When we're leasing. So we're going to see. If we can, you know, crush it on the rents here, then we're going to look at our pro forma for the numbers to build the ADUs, and it may make sense.
Yeah.
But if we're not able to get, you know, top of market rents, then we're going to say, you know what, maybe it doesn't pencil.
Yeah, and you can see like this is, I think this was built in the early 2000s. Our next door neighbor over here. So this neighborhood's definitely up and coming. It's very centrally located. I think you're 2 minutes to the 10.
Yeah, super central location. You know, the micro location has its pluses and its minuses. What we like is the intrinsic value, the inherent value. When you're central and you have close freeway proximity, you know that that's inherent value because people always want a location where they can get downtown, they can get to the beach, they can get to Beverly Hills, Miracle Mile. You're so close to everything, and it's much more affordable than living in some of the other central neighborhoods of Los Angeles.
Exactly. So let's get in. Let's go into a we'll go into the 3-bed and we'll go into one of the 2 beds.
But first, check out the sunset.
Look
That
at
is just beautiful.
Crazy.
Beautiful. Goes really well with the police chase.
So we'll come upstairs. So we repainted everything, put in new light fixtures in the hallways and the stairs. Cleaned it up, just made it really nice. So this is a 3-bed. Like we said, like there's still some finishes going on. And it's very similar. It's so, this helicopter is just crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's circling our building. Maybe there's something you did. Well, now we're hidden. So we put in all new light fixtures. Actually, this kitchen was closed off right here. Mm-hmm. So we tore that down, opened it up, put in all new light fixtures, new cabinets, new appliances. It's very similar to our Keystone property. So if you guys watched that, if you guys saw that Instagram live, we did a very similar design here. New flooring. So that's central heat.
3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. There's only one of these units in the building. So this is the rear upper unit, and then the rest of the units, the other 7 units, they're all 2 bedroom, 1 bath. It's got a great unit mix.
Yeah.
All 2s and 3s.
All 2s and 3s, good size. So this is the bedroom that has an ensuite bath. Say hello. We put in these mirrored closet doors. You can see brand new vanities, brand new toilets, and then new tile in the showers and new trim. So I think the shower head still needs to go in. We put ceiling fans, so there is AC in the living room, as we talked about over there, but the bedrooms just have these ceiling fans. So the way we see this is you can get 3 roommates, they each pay $1,100, $1,200, and you know, you get somewhere between $3,400, $3,600.
Yeah, again, look at the barrier of entry to get into a renovated studio in the neighborhood. You're looking at around
The lighting's better
$1,400.
this way.
So if you're going to pay $1,400 to get into a renovated studio, let's say, then if you could pay, $1,250 or $1,200 even to live here, you have a huge living space.
Yeah.
Right. You have air conditioning. You have an updated kitchen, updated bathroom. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a brand new, brand new finishes.
Exactly. So let's go pop into the 2-bed. And there's ample storage, right? So like you walk in, you have a closet here. We have a closet over there, which is huge. I mean, if you have roommates, you want to have places to put things. And so the same thing, like this was a wall here. We tore down that wall, made it more like a bar top open kitchen concept. And same design. You also have these hallway closets.
Yeah, lots of closets. You got closets over here. You got closets when you walk in.
You get a closet. You get a closet.
Yeah, everyone gets a closet. Everyone gets a closet. It's great. I mean, there's so much closet space.
Yeah.
You always talk about how, you need a lot of closet space, right?
I have a lot of shoes.
Or yeah, you have a lot of shoes, and like your friends, they don't have closets.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. It's actually a big complaint now. Is like people renovate units, but then they don't think about storage spaces.
Yeah.
So I think these went in today.
Yeah, the mirror doors.
Yeah, they look amazing.
Terrific.
Terrific.
They look terrific. What can I tell you?
But like it's all the details, right? Like we changed these hinges to black. These nice door handles.
Mm-hmm.
The ceiling fans. We've cleaned up the windows.
Devils in the details.
No devils. So yeah, we're really happy with the way this turned out. And we're really excited to see what we're going to get for leasing. I think the big thing is that there's not much inventory in this market, right? Mm-hmm. So, what? We both
Sorry.
together too much.
What?
We both sat on the
yeah.
But like, there's just not that much inventory here. So I think based on the location and because we're going to be the nicest product on the market for this location, mm-hmm. that's not new development. I think, we have a really good chance at, I think exceeding the rent projections we had when we bought the property.
Well, we bought the property a year ago, and the market was definitely softer. I mean, certainly for rentals, the market was a lot softer. And so what that means is that the rents we're going to get are definitely going to be higher than what I shouldn't say definite because nothing's for sure, but it looks like the rents that we're going to get are going to be higher than what we had anticipated and projected at the time that we bought the property. I think, what's really important for me and for us, I think, is every project that we do, we try to get better. We learned a lot on this project. There's a lot of things that we, if we could go back in time, would have done this differently, would have done that differently, and that's really important, right? Like to self-reflect and look at, hey, what are the things that we can improve on? Because that's how we get better, right? So we look at, different things and also things that we're happy that we did, and we're going to continue to do.
Yep, for sure. And this is a building. All 8 units are renovated. We're going to build a 9th unit, potentially 10th and 11th. So we see this as like, let's refinance. Let's hold it if that's what's best for our investors. Like, let's do that. Let's maybe refi out some proceeds and then go buy something else.
Let's go buy something else. What are you doing tonight? Let's go buy something.
Yeah, why not?
Let's go. All right, who's got a deal? Bring us deals. If anyone has any properties for sale or wants to invest, hit us up at Elijah Karopkin at the Goldfinger Group, Maxx at thegolfingergroup.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.